Y'all got folks mad at y'all because the traps they set for you didn't phase you. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Winner Circle. If you've been rocking with me for a minute, you already know I love y'all so much. Thank you for your love, your support, your continued support. If you are new, make sure, whatever platform you're watching this on, make sure you like, subscribe, tap that bell, follow, do whatever you need to do to become part of the Winner Circle. Because here we elevating lives, we walking into our best selves, and we keeping it real, okay? We keeping it a stack, we keeping it G. All right, y'all? But y'all got people mad at y'all, upset with you because the traps they set for you didn't work. It didn't phase you. Let me know in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about. People be trying to set traps for you to ruin your life, ruin what you got going on, to stop your stop your progression, to stop your onward and upward momentum. People be trying to block, okay? Let me know if you know what I'm talking about, okay? We finna get into the nitty-gritty of this video, and I'm super excited about it. Y'all, the weather is starting to warm up, and I'm excited about that too. I'm feeling real good today, y'all, so forgive me if you see me like spazzing out a little bit, but I'm trying to send y'all this good love, this good energy, this good vibes. But let's get into the meat of this video. People will try to set traps to block what you got going on. And it's almost like they think because if they start hating on you, they start being jealous, they start lying on you, they start doing all these weird shenanigans, these weird antics, like it's gonna block your blessings, like it's gonna... Listen, there's nothing that a man can do, there's nothing that no man can do that can stop what God has for you. And that's just the bottom line. There's a lot of people who be giving man too much power. This is a little bit off topic. I'm gonna get into the details of the video, but I just gotta say this. I'll be hearing people say like, oh, move in silence. Don't tell people what you got going on. Yeah, that's cool and all, but I want y'all to be out loud. I want you to walk in your power. I want you to shine your gifts. I want you to shine bright. I want you to shine your light. Don't dim yourself because, oh, you know, people could put negative energy. There's nothing that a man can do that could stop what God has for you, period. Point blank. Man can only stop what you got going on if you allowed him to. So if you allow somebody else to stop what you got going on, book a session with me, okay? Book a session. We're going to figure that part out because there's nothing, and I got to elaborate on this. There's nothing that a man... Comment in the comment section and say, can't no man stop what God has for me. Affirm that in the comment section. Can't no man stop what God has for me, okay? But let's keep it moving, okay? One of the ways that people try to set traps for you to try to stop what God has for you, to try to make you seem not as great is they lie on you about mutual friends. Have you ever fell out with somebody, divorced somebody, broke up with somebody, no longer talk to somebody, and you notice that they telling lies on you to mutual friends, as if it's not gonna come back to you. Like, why are you lying to mutual friends, somebody that we both know about me? Just go your separate way. That's a clear indication that they hurting. They hurting inside. They see you still shining. A lot of people want you to do good, but not better than them, or they don't want you to do good when they no longer in your life. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. They don't want you to do good when they're no longer in your life because they feel like dang, I ain't gonna be able to get a piece of that. They want you to crash and burn. They want you to go downhill. They want you to fall and crumble because they no longer in your life, especially when you're dealing with exes. This goes for men and women. Let me know if you didn't have an ex that just tried to, once you stop dealing with them, it's like they try to sabotage anything that you got going on. They spreading lies. They doing this. They telling lies to mutual friends about what it is that you're doing. They telling lies to mutual friends, just making stuff up out the blue. Oh, he this. Oh, she that. Oh, she said this. Oh, they poor or they doing bad. They just want you to do bad because they no longer involved. They know you got that glow, baby. They know you got that sauce, that it. They know you got that it factor about you. Let me know if you got that it factor. Say, I got that it factor. You got that it factor. If you're part of the Winner Circle, you got that it factor, okay? We got that it factor here at the Winner Circle. But they know you got that it factor, so they want to see you. They don't want to see you do good without them. They don't want to see you do good without them. They want you to fall. They want you to crumble. They want you to do good only if you fucking with, excuse my language, only if you rocking with them. That they only want you to do good. Let me know if you experience this. Somebody that you done fell out with start lying to mutual friends about you, okay? It's so common. People go through this all the time. We a family here at the Winner Circle, and we sticking close. We sticking close. So comment in the comment section so everybody can know that they are not alone. People do this all the time. Or another way is they start gossiping to family members about you. It is so sickening that you could wake up one day and see a family member spreading lies about you, or intentionally trying to paint you in this bad, paint a bad picture of you, or put you to be in this bad light. Like, why are you doing that? You hear from a family member like, oh, I heard you you were struggling, or your lights was off, and you be like, what? Or I heard that, you that so and so saw you and you didn't look so good, and they concerned about you. They think you getting beat up by your boyfriend, you getting beat up by your girlfriend. They think that you really doing bad. You be like, what is you talking about? Like, I saw that person, but none of this happened. None of that conversation never happened. As a matter of fact, they asked me how I was doing, and I said, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, doing great. I'm doing good. If you're doing good, you're doing great, let me know in the comment section. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Everybody has something to be thankful for, something to be to be grateful for. If you got something to be grateful for, you woke up, you got your limbs, you can see, you got your vision, you got your hearing, you got a roof over your head, you have the ability to eat meals every time you're hungry, you're able to feed your family, you're able to go outside, you're able to hop up in your car and go where you want to go, you're able to enjoy the things of life. There's so many things to be grateful for. Let me know if you're doing good, doing great. But you be like, I just saw this family member and I told them I was just fine. Like, as a matter of fact, they complimented me on this, but as soon as I leave from their presence, they throwing shade. Like, what? That is a jealous spirit. Okay? That is a jealous spirit. That is an envious spirit. Man, it blows my mind how family members, that be the hardest part, when it's a family member. You think it's somebody who you really should be able to trust and confide in, and hopes that they got your back. It's like, why are you intentionally going out of your way to literally make up lies about, oh, they and then when you confront about, like, why did you say this, or why did you say this about me, or what, like, they'd be like, oh, I was just concerned. That's the main excuse. I was legit concerned. I just didn't want to mention it to you. What? I just saw you. I just got off the phone with you. We was just texting. Whatever the case may be, you was just in my presence. And now, as soon as I walk away, you talking to other family members talking about you concerned. Man, knock it off. You ain't concerned about nothing. You throwing shade, my nigga. You throwing shade. Excuse my language, y'all. I like to keep it real. You guys see me on a lot of short videos. And so I want y'all to really get to know who I am and really feel my personality. So when you guys start to see these other videos, especially on Facebook, if you're watching this on Facebook, hey, Facebook, you guys don't really see the long versions of me, the longevity of me, the longer videos. So I want us to be able to really connect, and y'all really get to know who I am, and I really get to know who y'all are. I want y'all to see my personality through and through. So I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I'm not going to beat around a bush about nothing. So if I'm a little bit too raw, you don't like if I drop a cuss word here and there, maybe the winner circle ain't for you, because we're getting real at the winner circle. Okay. But you be like, my nigga, you don't fuck with me like that. You lying on me. You spreading lies. Like, you're not concerned. If you were concerned, you would have expressed your concern to me. And if you did express your concern to me and I cleared it up, why you still go back and, man, it be the worst. Okay, now I ain't talking about if there's some legit going on, you experiencing domestic violence and your family is concerned. We ain't talking about that. We talking about the sly, slick, little devious things. You ain't got nothing to be concerned over. You doing just fine, and they throwing shade. But what does the shade do? The shade don't do nothing but keep you cool when life is getting hot and heavy, okay? The shade just keep you cool. Comment in the comment section. The shade that they threw didn't do nothing but keep me cool. The shade that they threw didn't do nothing but keep me cool, okay? Another way that people try to sabotage you. Have you ever had someone, not sabotage, they be trying to set them traps, y'all. Have you ever had someone purposefully try to trigger you they know you've been working on your personal growth and development. They know you used to be out in the streets throwing hands, ready to be raw with somebody, cussing people out. You had a short temperature, no matter who you are, man or a woman. You had that short temperature. You got road rage. You clear to check a motherfucker. You clear to put somebody in their place. But they know you have grown from that, but they stay trying to trigger you to take you back to where you grew from. Man, they be trying to set traps. It's like, You know I grew from this. So why you want to call me and tell me about the drama, the tea? Tell me about people talking this or doing da da da. You want me to come fight with you? You know I'm trying to elevate from that. You know that I've intentionally worked hard to get from, you know, my short temper to my anger management. You know I take anger management classes. So why are you bringing me to situations that's going to bring out and take me back to where I graduated from? They be trying to set traps, y'all. They be trying to set traps, and they mad because the traps that they set for you didn't work. They mad because the traps that they set for you didn't phase you. They stayed making up circumstances, making up situations to take you back to where you used to be. Picking with you to take you back where you graduated from. Nitpicking with you, bothering you, intentionally, you know, throwing darts at you, intentionally irritating you, agitating you. Let me know if you got some people around you, whether it be family members, friends, co-workers, whoever, who intentionally agitate you, nitpicking with you to take you back where you graduated from, where you elevated from, and they know you elevated from that. Let me know. Let us know, because it's real out here. You be like, not everybody is for your personal growth and development. Not everybody is for your well-being. Not everybody is for your elevation. And it be mind-blowing, like, because I want everybody around me to elevate. but everybody don't want that. You feel what I'm saying, y'all? It be them people trying to set them traps to take you back to your old days. Back to your old ways, okay? They be trying to set traps. They try to set traps. Have you ever been dating somebody and you be like, I'm trying to stop A, B, C, D, whether it be your eating habits, you're working out, drinking or smoking, any kind of vice, anything, it don't even matter. You're trying to stop watching TV as much. You're trying to start to read more. It could be anything. You want to be able to go outside and take a walk every day, and you realize that your partner is not for that. It don't matter what it is. You be like, why do I feel like my partner low-key hating or low-key jealous of me, or they want to keep me in the very thing that I'm trying to elevate from? Man, let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Have you ever been in a relationship with somebody, or not even a relationship, y'all just dealing with each other, and you feel like your partner, your hookup buddy, whatever that is, whatever, you feel like they're trying to keep you down. You feel like they're not trying to support you on your growth, on your elevation, on your maturity, on your level up. Get rid of that. Because they want to see you down. They setting traps for you, and they're going to be mad when the trap didn't work. You can't trust nobody. You can't really rock with nobody. You can't really fuck with nobody like that who's setting traps for you. Be done with it. Sometimes, hey, listen, y'all have to be comfortable, especially of being a part of the winner circle. You've got to be comfortable with being somebody's lesson instead of being a blessing. I'd be quick to be somebody's lesson. Oh, you don't know how to, you fumble me. Sorry, I'm going to be your lesson for you to level up for the next woman. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with you learning lessons from me so you could be better for the next woman. Because this ain't Build-A-Bear. I'm not finna keep building people up. I'm just not finna, I'm going to do it this way, but not in intimate relationships. It's too exhausting. You're going to come to me healed or not at all, because I'm a healed woman. Let me know if you know exactly what I'm saying. Say that. You're going to come to me healed or not at all because you've done the work. Comment in the comment section saying you're going to come to me healed or not at all because you've done the work. That's not to say that you can't give people grace, okay? We're going to use our better judgment here. We're going to navigate. You know what? We all about helping people here at the Winner Circle. But you are not obligated to subject yourself to people's trauma and they trust issues and, they hurt, they pain. And you're not subjected. You don't have to subject yourself to that because they're going through something, that because they're not at the level as you, they haven't done the work. It's a choice. If you choose to, that's on you. It might be a little painful. You know what I'm saying? You might be carrying dead weight because if you a healed man or a woman, there are other healed men and women out there that are a match for you. You don't have to go play in third grade if you in college. You feel what I'm saying? Play in your field, play your league, okay? It's much better. Play your field. You don't have to subject yourself to people who are not doing the work. And if they haven't done the work, you can best believe when they see you doing the work, they're going to try to keep you down. Why? Because it sheds light on what they're not doing. It sheds light on their lack of. It sheds light on their shortcomings. It sheds light on their demons. It sheds light on where they're not growing at. That's why they try to keep you down. And when they try to set those traps for you and it don't work, you're going to always have it in the back of your mind like, you low-key a hater. Like, we supposed to be partners. but you're low-key hating on me. And it's going to ruin it. Man, I'm trying to tell you, play your field. Play your field. If you healed, get with a man or a woman that's healed. Don't tolerate nobody setting traps for you or trying to keep you down, trying to keep you from elevating, trying to keep you from stopping your vices. Don't tolerate that. They're not for you. That means if you've elevated and they're trying to keep you down in the sandbox, trying to keep you down on the ground, and you're trying to go up in the sky and fly, that means you have outgrown them. You have outgrown them. You are no longer equally yoked. They in the gutter, you in the sky. Let them play on the ground if that's where they want to be. I like to use the phrase play on the ground. Y'all, I love to dance. Let me tell you a quick little story. I absolutely love to dance. I grew up a dancer. I was a cheer captain when I was in high school. I grew up in dance class. Like my entire life, I love to dance and I'm really good at it. So I can remember years ago, like I was at like a kickback or whatever. One of my friends had through, and when I stepped in the building or whatever, I sensed a little tension from one of her friends. I didn't know the girl. Like, it's common for me. I don't care. You had to stay in your lane. I don't even know you. Why are we entangled with this weird energy? But anyways, I sensed that. So I just kind of distanced myself and never really paid her any attention. And so we in the garage or whatever, we all hanging out, we drinking, we do grown up activity. We're really enjoying ourselves. I was enjoying myself. And I was trying to, at that point, I was trying to embrace her, like to let her know, like, I know you feel intimidated by me, baby, but I'm so nice if you would just, just get to know me. So I tried to spark up a conversation. Next thing I know, this girl is like doing the splits on the ground, popping her booty and doing all of this stuff. And so I'm cheering her on, like, you go, girl, you see. And so she gets up and she directly looks at me and say, now you top that. Can you top that? And I'm like, she trying to be in a whole dance battle with me? Like, this is not even that kind of party. Like, I'm not finna be on the ground popping, twerking. And so what I told her was, like, because she calling me out, and I'm like, you really feel some kind of way about me. Like, I'm really bothering you to where you done conjured up this competition in your head. Like, so bizarre. So this is what I said to her. I said, oh no, baby, I'm gonna sit right here and dance. I'm gonna leave the ground for you. I don't get on the ground and pop coochie and pop booty. I'm gonna leave the ground for you. And everybody fell out laughing. But I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. But if you want to take it there, we could take it there. I'm gonna correct you. I'm gonna check you and respect you humbly. No, baby, the ground is for you. So, but I'm saying all that to say, when it's time for you to elevate, leave people on the ground. Leave them on the ground. You can't force somebody to elevate with you. You can't force somebody to see that there's a better way. Their soul's disposition have to be ready. Because if they try to heal themselves, they try to grow, and based off of just you telling them, it's not gonna be permanent. It's gonna be short lived because they're only doing it to appease you because they're not ready. It's gonna be short lived. You have to allow people to go through their valleys, their ups and downs, their trials and tribulations until they hit that point to where they're like, okay, I'm ready to grow. If not, they're only doing it to appease you. They're only doing it to satisfy you, and it's going to be short-lived. It's not going to be anything permanent about it, okay? But y'all got people mad because the traps that they set for you didn't work. And I want y'all to know this. Each and every time somebody set a trap for you, throwing shade, the storm is coming. The storm is not doing nothing but watering the seeds that's already planted in you. And I need y'all to look at trials and tribulations, storms, mishaps, unfortunate circumstances, conflict. Look at all of those things as it's watering you. It's a part of the growing curve, okay? And when somebody throwing shade, it don't do nothing but keep you cool when life is getting hot and heavy, okay, you guys? And every time you overcome a storm, every time you escape that trap that somebody set for you, literally God is positioning you to make your enemies your footstool. Because God, let me tell you something, God will allow for certain things to happen in your life so he can show up and show out, and everybody around you can witness the miracles. How can God how can you be the miracle worker? How can God work through you if nothing ever happens? Something drastic has to happen. Not always, but that's how God be moving. I am testifying, okay? And many people that I know who have a tight spiritual relationship with God, they can all attest the same thing. There will be something detrimental that happens, and then God comes, save the day. And people be like, how did that happen? It has to be boom, out loud, because that's how God moves. That's how God moves. So when you know you that one, you know you that chosen one, you operating out of love and genuinity. Am I saying that right? Genuinity. You being genuine? Let me know in the comment section if I said that right. Genuinity. I'm smart, y'all, but I mean, stuff that's easy for people is hard. It don't come easy to me, but stuff that's hard for people come easy to me. But anyways, yeah, let me know if I said that word right. But that's how God show up and show out in your life. When things look like there's no way out, and then boom, people be like, it looks like a miracle, because it is. That's how God show up and show out in your life. So when people setting these traps for y'all, man, you just keep doing you. You let them stay on the ground. You elevate. You fly up in the sky. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time on the Winner Circle.